Guyanans, let me tell y'all something. Not because a topic is trending means I'm going to just jump on it and run my mouth for views and likes, mother scunt. Close to 100 of you messaged me on Facebook and Instagram asking why I haven't posted anything about this guy who allegedly sexually assaulted the girl in Linden on video. And there's one simple answer. I did not have all the facts. I make it my responsibility to bring facts to viewers and subscribers of this channel. And unlike some traditional news outlets who just care about getting it out there first, I like to look at the story from all angles. So here's what you need to know about the sexual assault incident that allegedly took place in Linden involving two men and a young female of African descent. I will play part of the video in question, blurred, so you can hear the backdrop of this story. For all of you who will vex that I'm playing this video, please carry a scunt in advance. It's Mudwata I name, and you can't expect any different.
Take your time with your teeth, girl. Suck me. Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth and I'll make you stop. I'm just make you slow down. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me properly. Rib socket a little bit. Suck it properly. That's the big man up on that work right now. That big man working there. Work that thing, boy. Love you. But you want to pull yourself together. Prove yourself, sweetheart. Come on. Raise up and ride it. Prove yourself. Raise up. Raise up. Ride it. Ride it. Stop being lazy. Ride it. Stop making noise. Guys, give me 15 minutes and I'll call you. You alright? Guys. Stop this. Stop it. Stop it. Mind your teeth, the mother. Huh? Maybe I'm gonna raise up and fuck the man and make you come. You can? You're lazy. Watch me. You're lazy. You're lazy. You make Isaiah put. Isaiah will use that one instead of talk in school. You can. Prove yourself. Yeah. Prove yourself. Prove yourself. No, prove it. You're a big girl. Prove yourself. Prove yourself.
What I could not show you there without blurring was a young female performing oral on a man by the name of Sherwin Apple, while another young man believed to be around the same age as the female is ringing out Chipoki from behind. We verified the identity of the man from a tattoo on his arm. The young man continues to joke when Sherwin receives a phone call and asks the person on the other end of the phone to give him 15 minutes. He then proceeded to hold the young woman's head and placed it on his loli, while telling her to ride the young man and make him come. At this point, the young woman appeared to be under agony and started to shake her head from side to side, indicating no. He then told her she was lazy and she needed to prove herself because she's a big girl. At this point, she clearly wanted the action to stop. It is alleged that there's another piece of this video which makes it clear that it then turned into a full-on sexual assault. But we don't have access to that footage and cannot speak on that. Good. So that's the first part of the story. The second part of the story popped up after Sherwin's ex-girlfriend, who is believed to be the young woman's relative, leaked the video, and it then made its way around WhatsApp networks around Guyana and the Caribbean. Then someone from overseas who recognized the individuals took to Facebook and condemned the actions of the men, calling for the matter to be investigated. That's when the shit hit the fan, and Sherwin and the young man's faces were blasted all over Faceland. Now to the third part of the story. The man turned up dead with his face down in the mud at TTC walls. Every time Loli and Harry says suicide, and that the man got depressed and all sorts of stunts. At this point, the messages started to pour in calling for Mudwata to do a piece. And, of course, I am waiting on the autopsy to determine the cause of the man's death before I gonna run my mouth. Then pops! The autopsy came out and revealed that the man died from asphyxiation due to compression injuries to the neck, which is a fancy way of saying somebody choked his mud skunt out. But wait, there's a fourth tier to this story. The young woman who is alleged to be the main actress in the movie denied that it was her, and the police therefore has no victim, no witness, and no case. What they do have though is a murder on their hands. Regardless if Sherwin sexually assaulted that young woman or not, you are no better if you go and choke the life out of him. I want to hear from you. Even when you think I'm not reading comments, I am sitting here with my Lipton tea from the time the up comment come in from Kimi G. Hey, are you subscribed to this channel? Or else, I will ask my Obia worker to make you mash dog shit sometime between now and next week. A stink dirty dog shit too. Like a freshly prepared one that gonna follow you all the way to the bus or the taxi or the train and all the way till you reach home. Subscribe now, mother skunt. Now. Boom up!
Hold up.